Hi, my name's Eric, and I'll be talking a little bit about some parts of the Code of Ethics that pertain to Kantianism, more specifically the professional obligations section of the Code of Ethics. So this article of the Code of Ethics details what engineers are ethically obligated to do as members of their profession. So there's three sections I want to talk about. First, Article 3, Section 3, Part A. Engineers shall avoid the use of statements containing a material misrepresentation of fact or omitting a material fact. Second, Article 3, Section 5, Part C. Engineers shall not without consent use equipment, supplies, laboratory, or office facilities of an employer to carry on outside private practice. And third, Article 3, Section 8, Part A. Engineers shall conform with state registration laws and the practice of engineering. So I want to talk about these because I believe Kant would agree with a majority of these parts of the Code of Ethics, because all three of these are mostly about obligations or duties of engineers, and that is one of the staples of Kantianism. So for the first one, this follows the categorical imperative, which means it respects the personhood of engineers and others. The golden rule, treat others as you wish to be treated. This is followed by the first section. The second one, this is describing how action should be performed out of the sake of duty. And this means that it holds moral value, and that would also be supported by Kantianism. And the third one, not all state laws would be willed to become universal moral laws. So conforming to these would be incorrect, according to Kantianism, because they are only adhering to laws, they're not moral laws. So in conclusion, while Kantianism does not disagree with, or does disagree with some sections of the Code of Ethics, most are in line with Kantian principles. Many rules of practice and obligations are broad and pertain to universal moral laws, and Kantianism would support these rules and obligations because they are done for the sake of duty. Most rules are also categorical imperatives that engineers carry out for the sake of their profession and impacting the quality of life of other people. This is a very important staple of Kantianism. And one way to make the code more in line with Kantianism would be to eliminate rules pertaining to legislation or connect rules to the fundamental canons. This way, people are doing things not because they have to, but because they are obligated to.